All right, welcome back here. All the way across the area, we're going to have some heavy rainfall. It'll be pretty impressive. So if you're just joining us right now, you're going to learn that we have rainfall that's going to continue from today all the way through Saturday morning. And the main threats are going to be flooding. We'll also see some damaging winds, and that is for all the areas. All right, so we get into a few showers with occasional storm activity working in the area. We're also going to be seeing the severe watches that pop into play. You'll drag that in a little bit closer, and you can see why, because that heavy rainfall and the storm activity is going to edge a little bit closer to us as we go through the morning hours and eventually the day. And it's going to start up to the north, then work its way down to here in La Crosse. So Claire, Lady Smith, you'll pick that up first. And we have some heavy flooding going into some of our local rivers as well. So please bear in mind, there will be some instances where you may be rerouted in some of the areas across from Minneapolis all the way out to here and then down to the south. So just pack some patience and bear with everybody that's going to be helping you out there. All right, so 70s and some 80s expected today as we go through the remainder of this morning and the afternoon. We'll see the pretty decent temperatures as humidity starts to work back. Then we're going to see these storms kind of working in and kind of training over the same locations. That's where we're going to get a lot of that flooding from. So that continues through Saturday, and the potential for at least 4 to 5 inches of rainfall are not out of the question. In fact, you're going to be seeing the flood potential here due to heavy rainfall. And we are at the sliver portion of that, going all the way down to the southern portion of us as well. So the heavy stuff will be a little bit more to our west. Here you have the highs for Friday. Today, we're going to be looking at, you're going to need that umbrella for sure. And of course, you're going to be seeing some 80s for us possible as we get into the forecast. In fact, the overnight lows are going to be a little bit warmer as well because the humidity is going to be picking up. So bear that in mind as the rainfall kind of shoots across us with storm activity for the better part of the night going into tomorrow. So as we get into your 8-day forecast, you're going to see the humidity pick up, going from 81 today to 79 tomorrow. A little rain-cooled air popping through the picture. We'll also see the lows at 65 to 62 degrees in some cases. Getting into Sunday, we're looking at sunshine all the way with 81 degrees, 85 degrees as you go to finish out. In fact, you're going to see by the time we get back into Tuesday, storm activity is going to be working into the forecast, and that'll be some overnight storms going into early morning sunrise for Wednesday. But Wednesday and Thursday looking like some good weather all the way across the board, and maybe some rainfall coming back again for Friday. That's your forecast.